What's up everyone and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be playing a game called Neverness to Everness, or NTE for short. Alright, let me make sure everything is working here, and then we will actually just get into the game, because I do not know anything about this game, and I want to know more about it. So, this is a free-to-play game on PC, PlayStation, and mobile. It's not on Xbox yet. Not yet, but I have a feeling it might come to Xbox later on. Alright, well, let's see. We can pick our character here. Why not? I'm gonna play both characters anyways. I'm gonna do different playthroughs, so.
Dear citizens, this is the 6 p.m. broadcast from New Helios. According to the latest data from the Meteorological Department, our city is about to face its first extreme rain of the year. Please stay safe and take proper precautions. Avoid going outside unless absolutely necessary. Now, for detailed rainfall distribution by district. Breaking news.
This isn't rain!
This is JTF Team 13. Search and rescue in Sector NH-19 is complete. Anomaly activity in the area is intensifying. We're trying to evac the recovered survivors ASAP.
Copy that. Second lockdown is about to commence. Evacuate immediately via the updated safe route. Current safe route is Greatman Street.
Hello? Hello? Signal's breaking. What's that sound? I can't hear it. Listen. That sound. Damn it, stop him! Don't let him take up the black box gas! Put him down! It wants me. It wants me to see clearly!
Everyone, do not look directly at the hypervortex.
You make it sound so terrifying. Don't scare these poor dears. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? A lovely little appetizer.
Lacrimosa, protect the others.
Alright, we're playing it. Here we go. Okay, square is how you hunt. X is how you jump. So, I will say this game is a open world. It's an open world game like GTA. So. Do I have a health bar or anything anywhere?
Stay there.
Right now this is just the intro, but I've heard that it is open world, and it says it's open world whenever you get the game. Before you start up the game.
That hurts.
Okay, R1 is how you dodge. Okay, let me... I need to turn down the sensitivity. Okay, that's better. We're a new guy now. Oh, I can't go nowhere. I can't go nowhere. They had me surrounded for a second.
Nothing worth mentioning.
I'm gonna have to practice on when I'm supposed to be dodging. Like if there's a certain point that I can do it and get a perfect dodge or whatever.
Press the target.
Alright, there we go. So I guess this is all the characters we're going to be through the story. I don't know if there's going to be a... I know there is an online mode because it can go up to 4 players, but I don't know if there's going to be like an online thing for like GTA is. You know what I mean?
Look at you, always in a rush. Feeling satisfied.
Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's Song?
Okay, this game's already pretty cool.
3 hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer Index in central New Helios is
And we're
rising.
just getting
Natural
started.
nullification is in effect. Continue the search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
Something's up. Someone from the Circle? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Don't look at that thing!
It's right there.
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
Nullification of the Hypervortex has suddenly accelerated. I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification? The anomaly that you can't look at? Surprisingly fragile.
What are you? What am I?
Careful! Bit of an emergency. Another unknown anomaly just appeared in New Helios. Yikes, this one's a problem.
The time has come. Stop interfering.
Nullified. Part of a surge? Well... looks like... You're coming with me.
Yo, yo, yo! This is the Rap King of Groth Island, aka the Sonic Dimension Lord! Whoa! This beat is my cup of tea! Alright, here comes some more freestyle!
It's been over a dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
Quiet! I am the destined nemesis of silence! The bringer of cacophony! Oh, fine, fine. Since I won't be able to keep you company for much longer, I'll let it slide this time.
Oh, could it be possible that the supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia. Simply put, it suggests that esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or are in opposition to anomalies, still inconclusive.
Oh, how time flies! We're already here! Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind, sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you. Got a report due. Good luck, buddy.
Welcome to the Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control. Nice to meet you. I am Nellie, the Secretary General.
Hello, Miss Nellie.
The director is in the office right now. Please follow me.
All right. So I think now we're heading to the open world area. Maybe. I don't know.
This is the reception hall.
Oh, maybe not.
It usually handles scheduled low-threat anomaly cases.
Are these numbers related to the anomaly fluctuation in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much an object deviates from reality. By monitoring the changes in the Wertheimer Index across different areas, we can respond to emerging anomalies.
The Wertheimer Index in the half-board strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
Oh man, just a class 5? I thought I could finally have some fun.
I'll go ahead. See you at the site.
Yo.
Who's that?
None your business.
Misty got into my house, poured a whole bottle of soy sauce into my freshly cooked sweet soup. I took a sip. Misty even laughed.
It seems like moving the camera up and down is really quick, but this is okay. But maybe I'll just get used to it.
Number 4, medical advisory. Anomaly slip
from the reservation
the
kiosk
high-risk
after the
season
equipment is
sport,
made.
Trip syndrome, is approaching. Please maintain proper hygiene.
I'm guessing we just head to the yellow marker for the story. Right now I want to get through the story until we make it to the open world area.
Lavender! Oh, I mean, Miss Nellie. About the new containment safety protocol exam, I'll retake it tomorrow.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease. Is this
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague. They haven't found a way to nullify it yet. The higher-ups told me to put it in TempCon for now. Hey, are you the newcomer? Hello. Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
Mint? This is the director's guest.
Just kidding. If you're with the director. But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
All right.
Let's go.
I don't like how you have to push X for them to continue talking. Because I never know when they're actually going to be done talking.
I just ran into Captain Bunsong, Lieutenant Sia, and Claudia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission. Is it an anomaly somewhere?
Mint? What's the second article of the confidentiality?
It's, not to inquire about information unrelated to Williams. Bye, Coco!
Mint says everyone has a unique scent, and she likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like Coco.
Coco?
should I follow you?
Director, the guest
Or-
has arrived.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go in.
The escorter from Groth Island has finally learned to be punctual. This should be our first official meeting. Let's skip the boring pleasantries and get straight to the point. Seven weeks ago, New Helios experienced a Class 7 anomaly disaster, hypervortex. You appeared with an unknown anomaly, both undetectable by the Wertheimer Index. We have never seen anything like this. The hypervortex was nullified, and Code Zero disappeared as well. You, who were brought back from the scene, have no memory of anything before your appearance. During your observation on Groth Island, did you recall anything about the Code Zero or your past?
I still have no memory of anything before.
After the hypervortex incident, the Code Zero reappeared briefly. You, having faced it at the scene, should understand its difficulty better than anyone else. Due to your unique connection and keen perception of anomaly nexuses, we hope we could join efforts in containing Code Zero. This contract is both a shackle and an opportunity for you. Perhaps through pursuing Code Zero, you may uncover your past. Once the contract is sealed, no one can break its binding.
Oh, we actually get to choose a name? Let's see. I'll do my YouTube name, if it'll let me. Okay, it won't let me do that. I guess it's too long. Let's do this then.
Since Code Zero is undetectable by the Wertheimer Index, we cannot predict when or where it will appear. What we can speculate is that it is highly likely to be drawn to anomalies of Class 7 or above. When it reappears, you will need to handle it together. In the meantime, you can settle in and work here.
A-Bone Antique Shop?
While being an antique shop, it's actually a team of anomaly hunters. Besides the Bureau, there are various groups and individuals handling anomaly containment and nullification, known as anomaly hunters.
I don't need to stay here for further observation?
Consider it a thank you for helping nullify the hypervortex. Living in Hetero will likely be more interesting than you think. Nellie, send her off.
Will do. Space anomaly. Initiate crisis response protocol. Containment units. ID the unit for containment breach.
Containment breach! Anomaly R3707 in breach!
I knew it. Recontain it as soon as possible.
Sorry, Director. I'm on it.
Though it's a low-threat anomaly, underestimating it will still lead to consequences.
Is this another dimension?
Alright, so now we're the character that we chose. I'm just gonna follow the story, I guess, for now. I don't think there will be anything to do around here.
Coco? Are you here to help?
Yes, you seemed troubled earlier.
Oh, you're the best. Once we deal with this thing, let me treat you to a feast. This anomaly has strong spatial abilities. Finding the Nexus in such a large area, I'm getting a headache.
Nexus?
The key to containing or nullifying an anomaly is called a nexus. It's usually related to the anomaly's nature or cause.
I must have destroyed the Hypervortex's nexus at that time.
Oh, Director, you're here. Coco and I will complete the mission.
She has never worked in our organization before. Mint, make sure you explain everything carefully.
Right away. These things are called bioanomalies, aka oddities. They often appear with other types of anomalies. Don't worry, Coco. I'll protect you.
Leave it to me.
Maybe we can stay behind them. That might be the best thing to do. Try to get behind them all the time. Hey, there we go. See that? I got this. Also, let me check one more time. I'm trying to see if I could take off where you have to push X all the time. You could play this game in first person. I don't know if I would want to do that. I'll look through the settings later on. For now, we'll just deal with it. And they're all down.
The Nexus, right?
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, let's try to see if there's a reaction with the container. No reaction. How did you know?
Just intuition. The atmosphere here is no different from where we came from.
Coco, you have amazing intuition. If I had even half of that, I wouldn't always be at the bottom in exams. Oh, I could even become an anomaly hunter, earning maybe 5 times more than here.
Focus on the task and stop fooling around.
Yes, Director. It's so dark in this tunnel. Coco, don't be scared.
You really think I'm scared?
We need to find the Nexus quickly. If we take too long, the space may enter superposition. The space is changing again.
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, that just moved.
No signs of the Nexus here either?
No. Let's keep searching. Here.
Yeah, I can smell it too. Don't you think there's something off about this place? It's so noisy and everyone feels so mean. Can't they give it a rest?
Feeling good.
do have the triangle move, but I don't want to use it. Not yet. Oh, is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. Now, I did get the bonus stuff, because I bought the game before it came out.
The oddities are getting tougher, but still no match for us.
So I got a bunch of extra stuff.
Looks like we're getting closer to the Nexus.
Since I bought the game before it came out.
If you still can't nullify the anomaly after locking onto the Nexus, try to contain it. Don't waste a second.
Roger. My poor ears can't take it anymore.
We're getting closer to the source of all this noise.
Oh, Coco. At times like this, your voice is even more soothing. Now I'm hearing it, but it sounds kinda ominous. Oh, and we heard some voices mumbling. It's getting clearer now.
I don't know what extra stuff I got out of the pre-order stuff, but I did get some extra stuff.
Not
I'll
too
figure that out
difficult.
here in a little bit. I wonder if there is anything to collect around here. If there's going to be collectibles in the game.
Found it.
This frame? It looks...
I can feel it's different from the surroundings.
Then this must be it. Imagine if I nullify an anomaly even the seniors couldn't. Wouldn't I be more impressive than them? I won't be called a goofball anymore, right?
Yes. I'll assist you fully.
Thanks in advance. You're as warm as a cup of hot cocoa on a winter day.
Alright, here we go. How do we fight this thing? So it's kind of like the God of War game. If you see the yellow circle, you have to dodge. And it'll trigger a parry. Okay.
Let's finish
Let's try
this.
How's that? Now you can do anything to you.
Not too difficult.
good.
Oh, you got me on that one. Good job.
Not too difficult. Guided by Hero!
That doesn't do much damage yet. I don't know if I can or not.
Feeling good.
Also, I have a little stamina bar beside my character whenever I go to dodge. Or is that my health? No, because it's going up, so it's my stamina. Did it get stuck?
Not too difficult. Now's the time. Take Splinter and Fracture.
Feeling good.
Not too difficult.
Feeling good.
Okay, the white bar is almost completely done.
Not too difficult.
So I think that's the stun thing.
Watch out! Everything was fine. Why'd he get angry all of a sudden? Mint! Coco, over here! 3, 2, 1. Here it comes. Let me show you my secret move. Mint Super Duper Ultra 360. Roll it, slash! Stubborn thing. It won't be nullified no matter how much I attack it. Looks like we'll have to contain it. But now that I look at it, it's actually quite beautiful. It's been nullified. Wait, what? It's nullified? What happened? How did that happen? It heard your praise. Huh? Just because I complimented it? Maybe all it sought in existence was a sincere compliment. Thank you, Mr. Picture Frame.
So we should have just said we liked it at the beginning and we wouldn't have even had to fight it.
You handled the situation well. Mint, take her to A-Bone later.
Oh, Coco is going to work at Hotori's senpai shop? Can someone else go with her? If Hattori senpai catches me again, I'll die.
All right, then this containment breach will count towards your performance.
Please allow me to take Coco to A-Bone.
She didn't like that. She's like, never mind, I'll take her.
Coco, no time to waste. Let's go.
Wait, take this. We'll use it to contact you.
Thank you for your help. Mint, let's go.
Her instincts with anomalies is even stronger than in her records. We'll leave it to you. Hope that won't cause us any trouble.
Our director is still as rigid as ever. If you ask me, she might be just a little special. At least for now, she is on our side, right?
It's not far from here to A-Bone. If you're tired, you can rest in the car. I'll wake you up when we arrive.
Alright, I think this is the open world part.
This is Bridge Crossings, the old town area, with many famous old shops.
Is A-Bone in this neighborhood?
Yes, it's on this street here. Follow me. This is my favorite scent when I'm out on duty. Coco, take a sniff too. The wood, the cherry blossoms and moss, the salty and bitter stone road, the warm crowd, and of course, the delicious smell of food in the sea breeze. This is the scent of bridge crossings. There are lots of great places to eat in this area. Hookah candy at Hankaku Square, Nekomara Ramen in Baihui Alley. Oh yeah, don't forget the Budoria. Their dancing takoyaki are the best. I promised you a feast, so after I get my paycheck this month, you can choose any place you like.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, we need to go this way. This game does look really good, though.
Over here, that's the plaza.
Does that tower have some sort of monitoring function?
Oh, you mean the Wertheimer Tower? Yes, the data orb you saw at the Bureau relies on these for real-time monitoring. But you don't know about the Wertheimer Tower? Strange. I thought all major areas in every city had them.
Yep.
What time?
12 o'clock.
Okay, gotcha.
I haven't seen these before.
Then you... Coco?
This is my first time in Hetero.
Got it, got it. There's nothing good about the city anyway. Commutes are crowded, rent is high, and these big things are ugly, ugly, ugly. And not interesting at all.
Huh? Did she misunderstand something?
The Wertheimer Tower collects environmental data and calculates the current Wertheimer index for the area using, some convoluted formulas. If something big happens, we at the Circle can respond quickly according to the readings.
Circle?
The BAC is also directly under the Circle, enforcing anomaly control. Besides that, there's the Egosh Court in charge of intelligence, the Seleno compound for containment, the Zero Gun Laboratory leading the research, and the Groth Island overseeing detention. The headquarters and the direct branches are scattered in the big cities. Except for the Groth Island, only a very few select people know where they are. But don't worry, Coco. Under normal circumstances, we won't have any dealings with that scary place.
Maybe it's best not to tell her I was on Groth Island before.
I love to get a Blizzy ice cream and munch on egg rolls while I wander around in the plaza when I'm on patrol here. Of course, we were on lunch break. Definitely not slacking off.
Alright, so I guess this is how we unlock all the map. By finding these things.
It's close to the sea, and there are lots of fun shops attracting many tourists.
It does look lively. Is A-Bone busy as well?
Well, you'll see when we get there.
This alley looks pretty creepy.
A-Bone's revenue is only enough to cover renting a Grumble's storefront on Hankaku Street.
Grumble?
It means a store on this corner where passersby can hear the owner's stomach grumbling.
Just walking here makes me want to leave as soon as possible.
A-Bone's business isn't great, and Hotori-senpai often ends up buying fake antiques at high prices, so the shop relies on accepting anomaly commissions from the city.
It's tough to make a living in a big city.
But everyone at A-Bone is a reliable anomaly hunter. Don't worry, Coco. With me around, Nanalie and the others will definitely look after you. Oh no.
What?
Nanalie. I promised to bring her a tail care spray last time. I left it in the car.
Then tell the car to come back. We'll go back and get it.
But it will delay safely guiding you to A-Bone. I'll bring it back from the bureau later.
I'll go to A-Bone first. You can go get your stuff. Don't worry. I'll get there safely.
I'll be right back. And you are the most understanding person in the whole wide world, Coco!
Alright, so now we are officially on our own. Or not. Hello, sir.
Hey, what is this?
Oh, it's just another collectible type thing. Okay.
Should be this building.
I kind of figured that since we took a picture of it.
The door looks unlocked. Hello? Anybody here?
Over here.
Hello?
Hey, over here.
Look back. Press me. If you're looking for someone, press on me. But not too hard.
We have a visitor. Excuse me.
타기타기도.
Welcome to A-Bone. Are you here to buy antiques or discuss a commission?
Neither, really.
Coco, I'm here. Mint reporting back. Tagi! Morning, Mr. Adler. And Tagido. Have you been putting on weight? Tagido.
Mint, it's been a while. If our guest is with you, then...
Yep, here's the new member.
My apologies. You must be the appraiser Our Lady requested from the director, right?
Appraiser?
Right, that's me.
I do have some perception of anomalies, but I'm not familiar with antiques.
Then that must be it. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I'm Adler, A-Bone's caretaker. And this is our restorer, Tagido.
Tagido!
Since we thought you would arrive later, Tagido and I were organizing the storage room. I apologize for any inconvenience.
No problem. I just arrived as well.
So, you're an appraiser. No wonder you're like an anomaly radar.
Many of the items A-Bone sells are anomaly artifacts, not just ordinary antiques. Rest assured, your ability will be put to good use here.
Tagidagido!
If you mean as a minion, I must decline respectfully.
Coco understands oddity language. Tagido, don't underestimate her. Oh, Gigido!
Nice to meet you.
Interesting ability. It took us a long time to understand Tagido, but now he won't be lonely. Tagido, please go and inform Our Lady that her guest has arrived.
Tagi! Huh?
Please feel free to take a break. You've had a long journey. I'll prepare some tea.
Thank you, Adler.
Wow! This little house is so delicate! I'm sorry, Mr. Adler.
It was my mistake for not placing the hospitable house properly. Mint, please don't blame yourself.
Adler, is there a way to undo our current state?
The hospitable house shrinks those entering through the door for convenient indoor tours. We'll return to normal in 7 minutes.
Looks like it's a friendly anomaly. Since we're here, its hospitality deserves a tour. Mr. Adler, may we?
I'd be happy to accompany you. We have a slight problem. When shrunken, we appear as rather unwelcome things to others.
Tagido seems to think we're cockroaches.
I don't want to be a cockroach! Knock Tagido out!
Mint, our our strength is also reduced.
Wasn't that just
So we should only endure the remaining minutes under bug spray. Guided by Hero!
Yeah, that move does not do a lot of damage. Okay, that part just reminded me of Pragmata. I just got done playing Neverness, and they done moves like that.
Not too difficult.
What is that thing? Oh, okay. I didn't see you holding that thing before. Whenever that popped up.
Let's finish this.
Can I grab this thing? Oh, maybe not.
Perfect angle.
Oh. I can do that now. I don't know why I would need to do that during this fight, but you know what? Figure it out. I guess that's why you need to glide.
Take splinter and fracture.
Can I grab this? It told me somehow I could switch characters, but I forgot how to. I'll figure that out in a little bit. I'd rather be this character
Feeling
anyway.
good.
Not too difficult.
Guided by Hero!
You're good.
Final blow. Let's settle this, little otter.
All this racket early in the morning. Tagido, what are you doing? Darn. Shouldn't have finished that last bottle last night. Where's the hangover medicine? What's this dirty thing? This is our new appraiser. A-Bone's antique evaluations depend on her.
From now on, I'll do my best.
I'll watch your back. With an appraiser, Hotori can stop buying fake goods, right?
You little brat.
Allow me to properly introduce everyone. Tagido and I handle antique maintenance and logistics.
We never did go through the house, though.
Daffodil is responsible for security.
Hello.
Natalie, Sakiri, and Edgar handle most of the low-threat anomaly cases.
Hello.
When there's no work, you can join us. Not that we need the help. But if you want to be amazed, you can come along.
Anomaly cases interest me too.
And this is Hotori, the owner of A-Bone.
In charge of getting drunk every day. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Tagido, grab her. 10 urchins for dinner. I'm going to teach this little one a lesson.
Doggy! Ooh! Doggy, doggy! Doggy! Oh, doggy, Tagido, take good care of Coco. We made a promise, remember? Tagido Tagi!
You worked all night, Mint. Please rest well when you get back.
I still have to work overtime. Oh, I'll head off now. Coco, remember to keep in touch.
Yes. Thank you for accompanying me. See you next time.
See ya!
Your accommodation has been arranged. Please follow me.
Tadagi, Tadagi!
Okay, if you want me to follow you, you gotta walk a little bit faster. If not, I'm just gonna go to where I'm supposed to get.
The backyard has two... From now on, this will be your room. I hope you find it comfortable. Tagido also put in a lot of effort cleaning it.
Tagi, Tagi!
Thank you, Adler. And thank you, Tagido.
No need to be polite. From now on, you're officially a member of A-Bone. If you need anything, feel free to ask me.
Tagi Tado!
We'll leave you to rest now. Hope you enjoy your time at A-Bone.
I'm sure I will. Feeling much better.
Now we get to play a board game inside of another video game.
Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together?
Alright, so how much dice do I actually have? Okay, we got 0 dice right now. So you could buy more of that stuff. I probably won't be doing that. We can get dice, 24 of that stuff. I have 0 of that. We can't do any of this probably right now.
Another new day.
Hey, the wind's picking.
What should we do today?
Hey, did you need me?
Everything we need for the trip is ready.
Who calls upon the name of Haniel? Wanna hang out?
Great.
Hey,
What should we do today?
I'll figure out how to get to upgrades and stuff. They said something about upgrades earlier.
hey, did you...
What should we do today?
Alright, let me actually try to figure this out here.
Hey,
Everything we...
Me! I'm ready to go!
I see, like, health, attack, defense, all that. But I'm wondering how to upgrade them. Because I know it said something about upgrading.
Greeting.
Another new day. What should we do today?
Okay, we only got one outfit.
Another new day.
Oh, level up right there.
Good evening, Adler.
Good evening. How was your rest?
The room was comfy.
Dinner has been left on the table. Please let me know if it's not to your tastes. By the way, the lady mentioned that you still don't have a phone, so we've prepared one for you. We hope it will be useful for you in the future.
Thank you all. As for communication, Director also gave me Shupa.
How considerate of her. Shupa is a useful communication partner and can be used inside most anomalous realms. I heard that only a few members of BAC have permission to give it commands. It will certainly assist the appraiser greatly in future anomaly commissions.
Doesn't everyone use Shupa?
When dealing with anomalies, both official agencies and hunter groups have special communication methods. Most rely on team members' Esper abilities or anomalies like Shupa that have communication capabilities. However, for everyday tasks like keeping records, quick payments, and social interactions, people generally use personal cell phones.
I see. Thank you, Adler.
Thank you, Appraiser. We have no customers today. Nanalie and the other two are on the second floor. I think they're trying to get on your good side, but aren't sure how to go about it. They are all good kids. If it's not too much trouble, could you get to know them a little?
Sure. I would love to know more about everyone.
You mean I actually have to talk to these people?
Is there anything I can help with?
For now, not really. When the shop has no business or commissions, it's quite peaceful.
Don't sugarcoat it, dummy! Get used to the boredom. A-Bone's antique business is super slow. Most of the work we get are anomaly commissions. Since we're free, why don't you listen to my grand plan for our gang? Spare me. My ears are already sore. We've got a customer? Let's check it out.
We noticed that something was off when we opened the shop this morning. We immediately reported it to the BAC, and after taking a look, they said they would be sending the CSU here. We just got the message that they're booked until next week. They want us to stay closed until the situation is addressed. That's just terrible. We have lots of appointments this week. We'll be in big trouble if we can't open.
So you want us to deal with the anomaly at the photo studio and reopen it as soon as possible?
Yes. The earlier the better.
Certainly. Please review the contract carefully. If you have no additional questions, kindly sign the contract and submit the deposit. We will request the final payment upon completion of the task.
It's a bit late already, but I'm hoping it'll get solved today. I was wondering if...
We will prioritize urgent tasks, but that will be a special request and will require additional fees. If we are unable to resolve the issue within the agreed time frame, a full refund will be provided.
Money is not an issue. I just need it done as soon as possible. Do I sign here?
Yes. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. Please allow us some time to prepare, and my colleague will be with you in a minute.
Thank you. I'll leave it in your hands.
I will see you off. This way, please.
A rare occurrence, getting a customer out of usual mealtimes. Wasn't that the owner of Film Orbit Studio? What are we waiting for? Let's help him out!
Let Mr. Adler explain the situation first.
According to the owner, items in the photo studio started disappearing mysteriously since opening this morning. After an investigation by the BAC JTF field team, it was discovered that the disappearance of items is periodic and limited to the photo studio, with no signs of spreading. Thus, it was judged to be a low-risk anomaly, and the Bureau planned to suspend the studio's operations and schedule a containment unit.
No wonder Mint left so quickly yesterday. She wasn't running from Hodori. She was genuinely busy. Nanalie, what are you spraying? I told you to call me Ichidaime! This is my secret weapon. Modern moments. Time to shine. One spray to victory, Fluffy Tail Hairspray.
Why does this thing get so much screen time?
Stealing from the shop, reaping undeserved fruits. Such evil anomaly cannot be forgiven. Ta-da! The righteous Colochi's trio is here, ready to strike and nullify the evil. Nullify the evil.
The kids are full of energy. Which photo studio commission did we take?
Yes, the limited time commission from Film Orbit Studio down the street.
I see. Let's all go together.
It's just a low-threat anomaly. Does it really warrant a personal visit from Hotori?
That studio is so hard to book. After we settle the commission, we can use their facilities for a new family photo. We have a new member after all.
Ooh, Boss is always thinking ahead. So stingy. Tagido, tagido!
Understood. Let's prepare and head out together.
Another new day.
This weather. Still as muggy as ever. No creativity.
This minor issue really doesn't need you to come personally.
A taste of the seasons. A once-in-a-lifetime.
I thought we were going into that building there for a second.
The owner of A-Bone came too? Is it serious?
My friends in BAC told me your shop isn't doing too well.
My studio. It won't close down, will it?
If you hadn't called us, who knows? Tell us more about the anomaly.
Sure. You must help me. This morning, I noticed something off with the layout, but couldn't pinpoint it. Then, right in front of me, a table turned into a photo. I've never seen anything like it. And then...
And then?
I ran out. That's all I know about the situation inside.
This can be a big or small issue.
I can double the payment. Please handle it properly. I'm counting on you all.
No, don't worry. We wouldn't let the best photo studio in Bridge Crossings close down. No
Or would we?
need for extra payment. We're all neighbors, after all. How could we think about money?
Is your conscience clear?
Let me think. I'll tell you what. How about you give us a group photo when it's all done? We can display it in our shop. Free advertising for you.
You're so kind. No problem. I'll take the best photo for you. The studio is counting on you.
Let's start here. The reception.
Okay, I just want to look around in here.
$39,999 fonts? Running a photo studio is daylight robbery!
These ripoffs.
Such exquisite samples, capturing light and expressions with great care. This looks like the employee's workspace.
Tatatagi!
Such attention to detail. No wonder Film Orbit is so popular.
Ugh, what a mess. It's making me dizzy. Thank goodness Boss Lady never makes us write commission reports. That's because she's too lazy to read them. Whoa. What happened? Tagido! Hey! Stop making things scary!
Flashing screen.
We're gonna have to fight the TV now.
No anomaly presence detected around here. Don't worry.
Tagido? If you keep startling us, I'll throw you into this pile of TVs.
These models don't look too different. Could use them as set pieces. Get double the work done.
Taki taki. Tatataki-do.
What? No breaking things or you'll be left here as collateral.
Tagi-do, tagi-do. Tagi.
It looks even funnier now!
Is that Tagido's ability?
Yes. Tagido can deconstruct objects he touches and then reconstruct them. Although it's limited to what he can perceive, for an excellent restorer, this is still an invaluable aid.
Tagi tagi.
Yes, it's very impressive.
All right, let's continue our investigation. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can call it a day.
I thought we were gonna have to fight a TV there for a second.
So many photos. I can't tell what they originally were anymore. Can't be my glasses, right? This is a photo studio. The anomaly is turning items into photos. So the culprit must be the camera.
Makes sense! Makes sense!
Takito!
So that's how things turn into photos.
That bookshelf seems to be targeted by a viewfinder. As Sakiri guessed, the anomaly nexus might be related to cameras. Let's use that as a clue.
You may now admire me for 10 seconds. Doggy!
Luckily, no one's hurt.
Did not see that coming.
A good thing it can't turn us into paper people. Be
I was
cautious.
gonna say, if it takes a picture
Don't
of
let
them,
it catch you off
can
guard.
it turn y'all into photos? But I guess not.
That feeling of being watched again.
The phone rings in the dead of night, but no visitor in sight. Natalie, not now.
I guess they just turned this game into a horror game now.
Oddity spotted.
Don't damage the shop, especially Natalie and Sakiri.
Okay, I'll restrain my immense power. Oh, the contract says we don't have to pay for damages.
Reputation. Reputation.
Let's finish this!
Got it. What an asshole.
Okay. Was there any damages done? I don't think so.
Since it's the camera causing trouble, let's split up and check. Go this way.
I found a camera.
Looks like it was smashed to the ground. It's broken.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to find this one yet.
Be careful.
Let's go over here, guys. Where we have plenty of room to move around.
It's gone.
Here's a photo that's not overexposed. Seems quite old.
Film orbit grand opening. It's the owner.
Didn't look so fretful back then.
I'm guessing we need to find more.
Here it comes.
Troublesome. All these broken cameras. Can't tell what's wrong.
According to records, there might be a batch of new digital cameras in the equipment room. We might find more clues there.
Oh, so someone really does read those records.
Won't open.
Haven't let Kiromaru out for a walk today. Should we just...
That viewfinder-like thing has been following us. We can lure it over and use it to erase the door.
You mean like that? All I did was stand there.
Tagito! If you're scared, pull your own tail. Huggy duggy.
I hope I'm not breaking anything. Or at least anything important.
Looks like the new digital cameras are all here. Anything strange?
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Caught red-handed. Looks like another space created by an anomaly. We gotta find a way to get out. Everything in here is the opposite of what they are in the world out there.
So maybe I can get that thing to take a picture right here. Eventually. Oh, I thought that was something I had to jump over.
Are you okay?
Yes, there's nothing dangerous inside. Looks like being captured by the viewfinder risks entering another space.
Let's check the 3rd floor.
Take a picture of these things. And maybe they'll disappear. Then I won't have to fight them.
Be careful.
Oh, it does. Unless I just killed that one. Honestly, I have no clue what's really going on.
Wow, this sword suits my taste! Kagido! Boss lady, maybe we can...
No, you can't.
Don't be so cold!
It is a dark room. The photos here are very clear, with no signs of overexposure. Shupa. Notify everyone to come here.
Huh. This photo is very clear.
This room is dark, and the anomaly photos are clearer here than anywhere else. The culprit must be in this room.
Makes sense, makes sense.
That being said, combining what we've seen so far, I have an idea of what it could be.
And what is that idea?
Oh, Detective Adler, please enlighten us.
The floating photos we saw before were all somewhat overexposed and blurry. But the photos from this dark room are normal. This characteristic is reminiscent of film. The anomaly might be related to film.
Film?
Remember the grand opening photo of Film Orbit we saw on the 2nd floor? It was taken with a film camera. Nowadays, few people use film cameras. Film is typically developed in a darkroom to prevent exposure to light, which would ruin the photos.
That explains the difference between the photos here and elsewhere.
Quite the nostalgic anomaly. All right, let's look for anything related to film.
I found a key to the basement earlier, but haven't investigated it yet.
The dark basement. It's likely where Adler said they developed films.
Yes, that makes sense.
Looks like we're getting closer to the truth. Tagido!
of space. Adler was right. The anomaly we're looking for is definitely related to film.
When I was captured, I also entered a space like this.
Kotori.
Some things in the dark can't stay hidden any longer.
This is really weird, but awesome at the same time. I hope there's nothing to collect in here, 'cause I ain't looking around.
This space is chaotic. These must be images captured by the viewfinder.
Compared to my first entry, the anomaly's power seems to have increased.
Be extra careful.
Sneaky viewfinder keeps following us. So annoying.
No, I almost made it down.
Again?
It's stronger now.
This is getting old.
I probably don't even have to fight these guys. Probably have to leave. Yeah. See that? I could just leave.
Let's head to the basement.
Okay, I didn't see a stairway down, though, to get to the basement earlier. Oh, maybe here.
More dust than A-Bone's storage room.
Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
After film became obsolete, this place started to be forgotten.
Talkie-do. Remember that manga we read? Underneath here, there might be heads and feet growing. Doggy! Doggy? Huh? Huh?
about triangle moves. Really, it's not yet.
Not too difficult. Feeling good. Not too difficult.
Do that spin attack. The one where you jump up in the air. And then yeah, that one. There we go.
Finish this.
Okay, I can do the triangle move. Whenever I tried it the first time.
Feeling good.
The white bars are almost all the way down. Just until we go. There we go. fighting a roller coaster. What is this game called?
Not too difficult. Feeling good. Not too difficult. Let's finish this. Feeling good.
Get him a little bit and I'll back off. Oh, what is that?
The truth. My turn. Not bad.
Where'd the ball of film go?
Watch out, fools! I'm gonna crush you! What's your step?
I always get hit by at least one of them.
Who gave you permission to lay hands on one of mine? Just a tickle. Underboss, it's our turn! Just warming up!
I think it's just this one that's left.
Can't touch this!
You're almost there.
Just a tickle. Think you can challenge me? Can't touch this!
two characters, though. I lost my character and then the other one.
Time to wrap up. Let's get paid and take our photo.
You can take turns kissing my left hand for the photo. No way!
Thank you so much. You're always welcome at Film Orbit for free photos.
Thanks, boss. If you come to A-Bone, we'll give you a friendly discount. Half off.
We're always on a half-off sale.
Quiet!
Okay. Next time. Since Hotori requested film photography, your photos won't be ready today. I'll have them delivered to A-Bone tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. We'll be on our way then.
Take care.
What an honest guy. Fooled by Hotori just like that.
I'm not fooling. Spend wisely, save
Also, I
wisely.
figured out
Got it?
to change your
I'm
character.
helping Adler out.
It's the arrows on the
Mischief
D-pad.
makers don't care about the shop's finances. The fish tank from the last commission. The roadblock before that. Count how much we've
I think I'm
lost
gonna end
in
the stream
recent
here.
months. Look how worried Adler is.
Well, once
He's
they get done
aged
talking
a
anyways.
lot recently.
By the way, lady, why did you suddenly want film photography?
A little nostalgia isn't bad. Plus, we run an antique shop. A-Bone just vibes with older things, you know?
Okay, I think I'm going to end this stream here. If you liked it, like and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next one.